Slaughter to Prevail frontman Alex Terrible has addressed his Russian heritage following a show in Mexico where he wore the Russian flag on stage. Back in early 2022, as headlines around the world turned towards Eastern Europe, Slaughter to Prevail found themselves in an unexpected position. With Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, public opinion of Russian figures, including those in the music world, shifted dramatically. At the time, Terrible took to social media to condemn the war in general, stating, "We play deathcore, death metal, and showing the guns and weapons and tanks in our video clips and so on. Despite this fact, we against war. We against any war. It is so hurt us to see what is happening right now in Ukraine. We have been in Ukraine many times for shows, and our last tour finished in Ukraine. Please do not make the whole Russian people an accomplice. I wish you a beautiful, peaceful sky above your head. Thank you for your attention." Sadly, more than 3 years later, as you know, the war in Ukraine continues, and relations between Russia and many Western nations remains very tense. That being said, Alex Terrible is actually now based in Florida in the United States, but he hasn't shied away from displaying his Russian roots. In a post on his Instagram on March 31st, he elaborated on what the Russian flag meant to him and his heritage and what it meant to him personally, stating, "In Mexico, someone photographed and edited this. Damn, how cool is this? I'm so happy for us, and I am so pleased when our flag is brought to us when I go on stage with it. I'm a man of peace. I believe that everyone born on this earth is a citizen of the world, but each has his own country, his own culture, his own story. Everyone has a good story and a bad one, and whatever it is, you have to respect it. People ain't perfect, but what I do is play music around the world in my mother tongue, and I love it. And I don't do it to earn some respect from my compatriots. Like, look what a patriot I am. I'm not a patriot. I don't need such a opinion. I do it because I am Russian and I am proud to be Russian. No matter where I am, I want to live where I want. I want to travel. I love America. But Russia is my home, beloved home, with their history, with their people, with their wounds and victories. I'm with you, Russia, forever and ever. So Slaughter to Prevail have a bunch of US festival dates that are going to be happening later on this year. That's at the likes of Louder Than Life and Aftershock, but, and this is very cool, they've also just been confirmed as one of the collaboration artists on the new Babymetal album, Metal 4th. That is going to be released on June 13th, and track 3 is aptly titled Song 3, and it's going to be a collab between Babymetal and Slaughter to Prevail, so I suspect that'll be dropping as a new single in the near future. For more from Primordial Radio, simply hit the subscribe button, or you can listen to our radio station 24/7 at primordialradio.com.
Primordial Radio.